Hello everyone, Salty Walty here. Let's take a brief look at the history of the MS-09F Dom Tropen. The Tropen came into being after the YMS-09D Dom Tropical Test Type had trouble keeping sand and other particles out of the thermonuclear jet engine intakes. You see, as the intakes would get fouled, it would cause several problems, such as the overheating of the engines or worse, the explosion of the suit. The resulting upgrades the Tropen had would remove this problem, such as these special sand filtering in tanks mounted on the legs. The Tropen's armor also was upgraded. The design was a blocky type of style that helped to keep the sand out of the joints. The last upgrade, but probably the best one, is an enhanced cooling system to prevent overheating while working long hours in the desert. For weapons, the Dom Tropen was well off. Most weapons were more than enough to destroy opposing mobile suits with little to no trouble. The weapons included the beam scattering gun mounted in its chest, which functioned just as the standard Doms did, the heat saber, same as the standard Dom, the MMP-80 90mm machine gun, the 880mm RB-T-27 Rakuten bazooka, and the HLS B-25K1 280mm AP Zaku bazooka. Other equipment the Tropen could also take into battle were hand grenades, the 32 missile pod, the same model as the Gelgood cannon, and Sternfausts. An unholy amount of Sternfausts. As a side note, the MS-09F Dom Tropen, which is German for 5, could also be upgraded to the Tropen. During the 1 Year War, not many Tropens were produced. Records state at least 8 were developed. One was assigned to Lieutenant Sandra of the Midnight Friendwear team, while her former team member, Sophie Fran, was assigned one during Operation Silver Lance during UC-0084. 2 other Tropens were seen with the Delaz fleet during the theft of the dreaded RX-78 GBO2A Gundam Phileas, a mobile suit with a terrifying nuclear launching bazooka. The pilots of these two suits were Gailey and Adamska. Another 4 units were seen aiding in the defense of the Zeon underground base Kimberlite in eastern Africa. One last unit was seen during the Zeon's attack on the Federation's Torrington base during UC-0096, fighting alongside the MS-09G Dawaj and the MS-06D Desert Zaku, sadly being destroyed in the Federation's counterattack. Here in this footage, you're going to see me playing rather poorly with it because I'm not too great with it. I was never too great with the Dom types, but Dom Tropen being one of my favorite types. Wow, I was killed by the Proto? I could have swore I was killed by that Zaku sniper. Main combos of the suit is that you want to lead with either the Sternfaust or the bazooka, hit with a down slash, back up, and essentially just do the Dom combo, which is a stun attack, 2 swings, 1 neutral, 1 down, back up, tackle, and down swing again, which is going to cause a lot of damage, but not too particularly a huge amount of damage due to the suit's low melee correction. It has a far higher ranged correction than it does melee, so your best bet is actually to stay away from melee and just shoot from afar, stunning for your allies and mopping up any low health units with your machine gun, which recently got a buff, I think 2 weeks ago, dealing instead of like the standard 42 damage, it will now do anywhere from 101 to 104 damage easy. It's a great follow-up weapon to any stunning attack you do. Dom Tropen in this game is a rather unique suit as it has a decent array of perks such as Balancer and Maneuver Armor, which cancels out any light stuns you would receive while boosting. You can use this armor, that effect, to getting close to shoot with your bazooka and or Sternfaust. I didn't think I was going to kill him with that shot, to be honest. It also has the perk ability to where it will cancel out any explosion stuns Like if a suit were to, some suits get affected by, when a suit explodes, they get heavy stunned. This suit will not have that. Which is kind of cool if you ask me, due to the fact it makes you think the Dom Tropen's really as heavy as you would think it would be. Too bad I didn't get that kill. I thought I was going to. Here, look at that damage I'm doing. 103 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And to a support I'm doing 73. That's not bad. With concentrated fire from 2 Doms, we tore both of those suits up rather well. Here I go to try to shoot my Sternfaust, but I completely hit the wall. And here I get tunnel vision, thinking that suit was up here, and almost get swung, downswung by that gun of ground type. But then I'm getting shot up by that gun cannon they have on their team. This is the one thing you don't want to do, is get tunnel vision, which I do suffer quite a bit from. And that gun cannon finally got me through my iframes. Hooray! But I can't complain. So we're relatively only about 1,000 points ahead, so that's not bad. About a minute and a half to go. And I don't do terribly well in this match, as I said before, I'm not that great of a Dom pilot. And I do want to try to practice more with the Dom Tropen, as it is a very beautiful looking suit. This suit and the Dom Funuff was 2 suits based. They used as a base to develop the Dom cannon, both the single cannon type and the double cannon type, which I hope do make an appearance into this game soon, as we never had a supporting type Dom in the game. Not in the first one, but we did have a melee Dom in the form of the high mobility type. High mobility test type, I think that was its name. And that thing was the bane of my existence every time I was trying to snipe in the first game, 100%. But I'm hoping we would get the Dom cannons and or the Dom barrage here relatively soon, because I would love to be that guy with a Dom that hovers around and cannons everybody and repositions uber quick just to follow up with another cannon shot, because that would be amazing. I'm wondering how they will differentiate, or how the hell you pronounce that, I know I screwed it up, between the single cannon and the double cannon. I'm hoping the single cannon's a short range. No, the long cannon is a longer range, probably sniper range. I think that would be fair. And the double cannon just being a shorter range, kind of like a rapid fire thing going on for it. But I hope you enjoyed this brief look at the MS-09F, I think that was the F, yeah, the F Tropen, Dom Tropen. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Thank you, and bye.